Hey everyone, I'm Janice, and today's video is going to be for the new release of Tonic Studios Ribbon and Key Magic Gift Box set. And I have not made one yet. I actually just cut the main pieces that I'll be showing you, like how many and whatnot, and then we'll create it together. Let me get a white piece of paper to put behind this so you can see, and I'll do a close-up as well right after this. So as you can see, this is what you're gonna get when you receive it. There's gonna be a lot of pretty pieces. I really love all the designs. You can see kind of the shape where you're gonna be doing some gluing with the box. Look, this is gonna be for the inner box. This will be for the closure around the box, and then this piece right here is going to be the outside that's going to close it up, and then this one right here is going to be for the bottom. It does come with this really pretty key, and then you do have some more decorations that you can add to it. I'm really excited for this piece. I will show you a close-up, that way you can get a better viewing of this right now. Here is a close-up of the die set. These are so pretty. I feel like every set is always really pretty with these intricate details. They're definitely my favorite part. Looks like these are all interchangeable, which is awesome. I like having options. And this one, oh, can't get it up. It says, "From me to you, love, and key to your heart." Ah, so neat. I really like that. So let me go ahead and tell you how many pieces that you're gonna need. I'm gonna have some decorative pieces too. I'll show it just in case you want to use the same ones. So the first one is gonna be for this piece right here. Almost looks like a little nightstand with the little legs. You will need 4 of these. For this one, you'll only need 1. For this one, you will need 2. Oops. 2 pieces. And this piece, you'll need 2 of them. For this one that has the little piece right here that's gonna cut out, you'll only need 2 of those. Like this. And then the one that is around it, the larger one, you'll need 2 as well. For this piece, you will need 2. This one, the keys, you'll need 4. I was just using scrap papers for the inside since they're gonna be all attached like this. I thought I'd look cute on the side. So you can do all the same color if you want to. This piece, I use this copper color. You will also need 2 pieces of ribbon about 4 inches long. With these 2 together, I cut 2 of these. And I did 2 of each with this one. Right there. And that's all I have cut out right now. So as I'm going, I'll cut out some more, or you'll see some already decorated, just to save on some time. Now we can begin. Make sure you have your glue, and go ahead and grab these 2 drawer-like pieces. We're gonna glue these together after we bend all the pieces. We're gonna face one this way, and the other one's gonna go like this, and we'll just glue those 2 pieces together. Now when we have this glued together, go ahead and get your 2 pieces of ribbon. Then we're gonna put this in here, and you only need just a little bit. We're gonna glue it down. little over halfway on the little side. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And then to hide this, we are going to get our 2 pieces that we cut with the little holes, and we're going to glue them right on top. Then we're just going to go ahead and glue our little glue tabs together. I'm just going to go ahead and put this over and start on the next part, which is going to be like the, I guess, the sides to that piece that we just did. It won't exactly connect, I believe. So we're going to get this one, all 4 of these. Oops. I'm just going to make sure one glue tab is on each side. Oops. Actually, I'm going to flip this. So I have the weave texture on the front and then just the plain on the back. I'm going to flip it since we're going to be opening and closing it like this. That way the outside will be the weave texture. Ta-da. Then we will go ahead and glue each tab. I'm going to go ahead and crease everything first, and then we can start the gluing. All right, now that everything is creased, go ahead and glue these pieces to the bottom piece like this. I would keep the tabs on the inside. This is what it should look like once it's glued together. Now we're gonna glue these tabs on the side pieces. And when you're done, it should look like this. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab this piece and we're gonna place it inside. Ooh, I got nervous. I was like, oh, I hope it fits. They cut everything perfectly, so you do not have to worry. These pieces, I didn't even realize have a crease. Go ahead and fold them in, because what it's gonna do is gonna be glued to this piece right here to close the top. So we're gonna glue these pieces to each other first. We are gonna keep these on the side, and you see how it raises? That's gonna be how the box opens. It's gonna raise it up. So just make sure you keep this right here as you glue this piece in the 4 corners. So you should have something like this once you have this piece glued down. Next, we're gonna do the sides. So the large pieces, this is what we're gonna use next. Go ahead and crease everything. And before you crease, if you want the textured side on the outside, just flip it over. That way the inside will have the flat side. I'm gonna put texture on the outside, so I'm gonna have it upside down. So your pieces should look like this. Make sure that the round edge is facing towards the box and then the flat edge is on the outside. Then we're going to go ahead and glue this to the box. We're just going to do this glue tab, and I'm just going to put mine right underneath. This is what you should have. Then we're going to go ahead and glue the corner pieces with the glue tabs. Once this side piece is done, we're going to go ahead and grab this one and this one. We're going to be using both of these. I'm going to go ahead and fold these tabs. You're going to fold the middle piece to be up, so these will be on the side, if that makes sense. So like this, and then like that. That way it looks kind of like a raised edge. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side and to the other piece. Now we are going to get our box. We're going to close it, but make sure you keep these ribbons out. So it's going to be like this. And what we're going to do next is we're going to glue them down. Just like this. I wouldn't pull or tug, just wherever it lays. Without pulling is how much we're going to glue onto the top right here. It should look like this. These two will go right on top just to hide the ribbon. Should have this. And then what we're going to do next is glue this on, and we're just going to keep these on the outside. The circles will go on the outside. We're going to glue it on like this when you're done, and keep the round edges on the outside of the box. We're going to set this aside. Go ahead and grab your keys, all 4 pieces. And all we're going to do is glue everything together. I'm going to make sure that my 2 decorative pieces are top and bottom, and the rest is going to just go inside. So I have decorative pieces and then the inside. Apply firm pressure just to make sure you have everything stuck together really well, because it's going to make one really thick key. And this actually is where the key will be stored, and it's also like a way to lock it. It's really cool. And then let's open it. Ta-da! And then this will go right underneath the box that's in the middle. If I can find it. Ta-da! Wow, that's so cute. And it just keeps the box lifted up. I really, really love that. So now all that's left to do is to decorate. I am finally done decorating, and here it is, and I will show a better view in just a second. So we just finished creating the gift box, and I absolutely love it. I love how you can store the key right here, and then we open it and it just raises that box. I think that part right there is my favorite. It's almost like a little magic trick. And then when we want to keep it raised, we just put this right here, if I can find it, and it'll show like this. That way it doesn't go down. I'm just gonna stick something in there because I was curious what it looked like. I'll put some lotion. Alright, so lotion is in, and then, wow! It's so exciting. I really like this. And I know you guys will too. That's all I have for you today. I'm definitely going to be making some more of these because they're just too cute not to. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and happy crafting. Bye.